Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series Ezra Bridger figure from Star Wars Ahsoka, as well as Star Wars Rebels Seasons 3 and 4. So take a closer look at the box. Got the Star Wars The Black Series logo up top, Ezra Bridger himself in the window box packaging. Got the Star Wars Ahsoka logo, Ezra Bridger from Lothal, and on the side you got the nice artwork. It's number 2 in the Ahsoka collection. And there's a little bio of the show, not the character. There's that same picture again. There's the side. There's the bottom. And the top. Let's go ahead and crack this guy out the package. Alright, here's Ezra Bridger outside of the packaging. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Starting off with the face sculpt, that is supposed to resemble the actor who plays him in live action, Ahsoka and Star Wars. We didn't really see him without the beard in the show, considering that he was wearing a beard the majority of it. This particular figure is based off of the hologram scene from episode 1, but it's also based off of Star Wars Rebels Season 3 and 4. This is his outfit in that show, which of course is the show where the character first premiered. Ezra's one of my favorite characters on the animated side of Star Wars, so it's really cool to get a figure of him, especially in this outfit. So the head sculpt's pretty good. It's pretty accurate to Ahsoka and Star Wars. He has the 2 scars that he got from the Grand Inquisitor in Season 1. And the hair is pretty good too. Nice jet black hair. It's a little bit glossy in some spots. I don't know why they do that. Black Series just sort of continues making glossy faces. This one's not too bad, but the hair in some spots is kind of shiny. The armor piece, it's not exactly accurate to the show. In the show he has more of like a cream white over here. These little 2 divots are painted, but still looks good. The paint on it's pretty nice. Got the orange, darker and lighter orange. His actual bodysuit is a nice deep orange. This is like a dark, maybe sort of like a maroon color. And then his pants are darker brown. He has his blaster pistol holster right there, and a hook for his lightsaber. Nice silver on the belt. And the boots are really nice too. Love the yellow with the dark gray there. On the back, he's got some nice wrinkles. And on his wrist, he's got his little communicator there. He's got his green and yellow gloves too. But a very nicely detailed figure. A really nice one. He comes with 2 accessories. First is the DL-44 blaster pistol. This is famously used by Han Solo, as well as several other Star Wars characters. But it's a nice gunmetal gray, sort of a silver actually. It's got a shimmer to it. It's got a lighter silver on the muzzle there. But nicely detailed DL-44. We've gotten this several times before throughout the years with Han Solo. But of course he has to have this. This is what he uses in Rebels Seasons 3 and 4. And then he also comes with his lightsaber. Of course, in Season 1 he had the blaster lightsaber configuration, which was had a blue kyber crystal. And this is his green one, of course. He crafted this after Season 2. It's not focusing at all. Nice detail with the silver and the black. Although they could have easily painted that button red. This little bit right here is like a gold. So there could have been definitely more paint to be had on here, but still a nice sculpt. I believe this is the same one that comes with Sabine. I don't have Sabine because She's quite a bit of a peg warmer, so also kind of waiting to see if the price goes down. But you know, I mostly wanted Ezra more than any of the other figures in the Ahsoka wave, because he's one of my favorites. But this actually isn't Ezra's lightsaber that he uses in Rebels. This is Sabine's version, because the emitter is slightly different. This is the same lightsaber that comes with that Sabine figure. So the blade is actually removable. You can take it off right there. And Ezra does have a clip on his belt to put the lightsaber. When you get it on there, it stays pretty well. It's not going to fall over or anything or fall off the figure. Same thing with his DL-44. Just throw that in his holster. Just like so. And he has full weapon storage, which is very cool. Now for articulation on this figure, his head is on a ball joint, can look up, can look down, can tilt left to right, spin 360. He also has a neck ball joint, which also moves. It's kind of finicky because I don't know why they really added that extra. I mean, it adds for a little bit more of a tilt downwards, but it doesn't really, you know, help facilitate the articulation really that much. His arms, he has a butterfly joint, which sort of moves his arms a little bit back and forth. But again, it doesn't really do too much. I mean, when he's holding a lightsaber, but it really doesn't move too far in or out. It's also on a hinge, so it can move all the way up. You can move it down, and spin it 360. He has a single hinge on the elbow. You can move up and down. You can also spin that if you'd want to. I don't know why you would, but you can. Hinges at the wrists. You can spin those as well. He has a ball joint at the waist, so it can tilt as well. Legs can move out and in, forward and back. Not really hindered that much by the gun belt, but I wouldn't really apply too much stress on it. You know, it will crease. He does have thigh cut right there. I always thought about the thigh cuts being pretty useless. I mean, it really doesn't do too much, but it's nice to have that extra articulation. The knee pads do a nice job of covering up the hinge there. It's a single hinge, goes about a little bit past 90 degrees. He does have a hinge at the ankle, and it can also spin. I guess it can't really. It can. It's spin 360 around the boot there. It's very cool. Basic Black Series articulation with him. So the blaster and the lightsaber do look pretty good in his hands. They fit pretty well. The blaster actually has, you can hold it with this trigger finger that they sculpted on. It's a nice fit there. And his left hand is for holding the lightsaber. So, very cool. Here's Ezra in a pretty basic dynamic pose with the blaster and lightsaber. Pretty cool. And just for a quick size comparison, here's Ezra next to the Ahsoka series Ahsoka Tano and the Book of Boba Fett Luke Skywalker. Thank you guys for watching my review of the Star Wars The Black Series Ezra Bridger from the Ahsoka series, and I will catch you all in the next one. See you guys next time.